They told you real estate was easy. Work your own hours. Make a couple of phone calls. Post a few cute houses online and watch the money roll in. But they didn't tell you about the part where 87% of real estate agents quit within 5 years. Or how most agents barely close more than 6 to 8 deals a year, if they're lucky. They didn't talk about the grind. The days where you're technically working, but not doing anything that actually makes money. The late nights refreshing your email hoping anyone is ready to buy. They didn't tell you that this job doesn't come with a boss, which means you either learn how to manage yourself, or you get managed by the market. Because here's the truth. Real estate is $1 million opportunity, but only if you treat it like $1 million business. You are the business. And if you don't have systems, if you don't have structure, if you don't have a strategy, you'll fall into the same pattern as everyone else. Just getting by. Just doing okay. Just making enough to not quit, but never enough to really live. But what if you did it differently? Getting a real estate license is actually one of the simplest entry points into a 6-figure career. In most states, you only need to be 18 years old with a high school diploma or GED. You'll take a state-approved pre-licensing course, which can be done online or in person, and it usually ranges from 60 to 135 hours depending on your state. Once you complete the course, you'll take your state licensing exam. Pass that, go through a background check, and choose a brokerage to work under, and you're officially licensed. The entire process can take as little as 30 to 90 days and costs around $500 to $1,500 total. To pass the test fast, pay for a test prep course and guarantee that you will pass the test on your first try. That's all it takes to open the door to a career that could make you a millionaire by 30, if you take it seriously. Now, if you took this license and instead of winging it, you followed a system, one that's created more millionaire agents than any other? Mike Ferry has been in the business over 50 years, and he's not about fluff or Instagram hacks. He teaches scripts, structure, prospecting, appointments, follow-up, and how to do it every single day. No guessing, no luck, just results. His top agents? They're not doing 10 deals a year. They're doing 90. Some do 150. And many of them are solo agents. No teams, no assistants, no excuses. You can start at 18. You can be broke. You can know nothing about real estate. But if you commit to the training, if you lock in with the mindset and treat this like the business it is, you could be a millionaire before 30. And here's something most people don't realize. Real estate works in any market. If the market is up, you learn how to list, sell, and scale. If the market is down, you pivot. You work with investors. You learn distressed property strategies. You go after expired listings, short sales, pre-foreclosures. Because the truth is people are always moving. People are always buying. And people are always selling. The only question is whether you have the skills and the systems to stay in motion, no matter what the market is doing. This is why you need a proven roadmap. A strategy that doesn't just work in theory, but one that works in all seasons. And this is what separates top producers from the rest. Most agents settle for a decent living, making low 6 figures a year. And that's fine if you want to settle. But the real money, the freedom, the wealth that changes families for generations, that comes when you go all in. So don't just get the license. Get the training. Build the system. Follow the formula. And you'll look up one day and realize, you're not just a real estate agent. You're a business. You're a brand. You're a boss. And you've built forever money.